So I work in an office. Okay. I have a very laid back position. I work in the healthcare industry. Um, I kind of make my own schedule. I come to work whenever. I don't like have a schedule, so I can kind of come and go as I please. Um, so it's cool. Like I really like my position. To be fair, I can work from home when I want to. I just don't prefer uh, to work from home just because I like going to work. I like having the interaction with my coworkers, and I like getting out of the house. I'm a mom of two boys, and you get preoccupied with being a mom, so you like to get out. People complain about going to work. I'm just typical like everybody else. I prefer to get out and go to work, but then I get there and like, oh shit, I should have stayed at home. I want to go home. I can't wait till it's time to go. Whatever. Um, with that being said, when you work outside of the home, you encounter all different sorts of types of people. And most recently, I had a situation at work um, that I had to take a pause, so I didn't snap and kill everybody because my coworker took me to a level of anger that I never want to experience. And it was really petty, but it pissed me the fuck off. And it was like, dog, like, mind your business. Like, as the kids say, mind the business that pays you. So I was at work. So temporarily, I do not have a car. I had my car 7 years, just gave out. So I'm in the process of getting a new car. So with that being said, I get to work whenever I can get there. Sometimes I get a ride, sometimes I can take an Uber, but it's the week of Christmas. Nobody's at work, so I figure I can get in and out really early. So, earlier this week, I was going at like 6 in the morning and leaving at 2. So I have accounts that I handle at work, and it's mainly they're my accounts, so I work them. And I guess Monday I left work at about 2:45. And I guess it got busy after I left because we all have backups. Cool. To be fair, you don't have to do my work. I'll be back tomorrow. Leave it for me to take care of. Cool. So I come into work the next day, which so happened to be Christmas Eve. I'm not a holiday person. I wasn't feeling festive. I didn't give two fucks about Christmas, to be fair. So my coworker, her name is Patty, white lady. She's one of these in your face people that I think her job is everything. I don't know. I know she has a husband, but I think that's probably all she has. So she's very preoccupied with work. Cool. Because when I leave work, yeah, I don't give a fuck about nothing, none of that. Like I don't think about work. Only time I kind of think about it is if they call me about something because I do work on call from time to time. Cool. She walks up to me. I'm already in a bad mood. Like, oh, you need to let me know what your schedule is because we get really busy in the afternoon after you leave. Hold on, sis. Let me tell you something. First of all, I'm gonna need you to back up out my cubicle. Okay, we're gonna start there. Second of all, you're not my manager. We're coworkers. I don't have to tell you what my schedule is. If you feel like we're getting busy when I leave for the day, leave it for me to do in the morning. It's not your account in the first place. You're just the backup. Like, this is not something that you need to be handling in the first place. You got your own fucking accounts. Get the fuck away from my cubicle. And my whole thing is just that it pissed me off. It pissed me off because who are you to walk up to me and question me about what my schedule is? If me and my manager are on the same page as to what my work hours are, get the fuck away from me. Expeditiously. I try to, at work, I have a different persona. I don't like to kind of turn on the angry black woman. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to check people at work, but I have to get her together just for a couple reasons. Mind your fucking business. Get from over here. If you have a problem with what time I come to work, and if it's causing a problem, tell the manager. Who are you to do? Don't tell me anything. And the reason I say that is because white people like to tell on you at work. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's like they get a kick out of it. You know what I'm saying? They get a kick out of it, and they watch you. They watch your every little move, anything you do. So when you're at work, you have to really be mindful of your surroundings because You just never know who's looking. And good thing for me is that I always carry myself in a certain manner. And when I checked this broad, I did it in a very low, professional, my customer service voice. And basically told her, go the fuck away from me. And don't come fucking back over here. Like, move around. You know what I'm saying? And you wonder why people snap and they go off at work. It just be stupid stuff like this. Because the reason, it sounds really, really petty. Like, why are you so upset? Because she questioned you about your job. Because for one, she's not my manager. For two, what business is it of yours? Like, who cares? We work the same position, but we do different stuff at work. Whatever I do has nothing to do with you. Get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying? And then when you turn up on them, then they turn into the white woman with their hand on the cell phone ready to call 911 because, they think you're going to beat their ass. Get away from me. And the moral of the story is, mind the business that pays you so you don't end up beat the fuck up.